families to build a strong financial foundation. You know, the foundation is everything. So I would love to have families and small businesses to have that foundation for the future, which is my passion to talk about retirement. What will I be when I retire, when I'm unable to work? What legacy do I leave behind? So that is the core of my message. So today, as a Christian, also, I hold a strong belief in the stewardship, management of my body. Thank you for people who are talking about mental health and physical health. So I am a stewardship. I'm a manager of the temple, which is me, the time, the talent, and the treasure that the Lord entrusted to me. I'm a passionate advocate for financial literacy. I like to share the little knowledge I have on something I want to share. So I want to share the financial literacy. We should be informed so that our communities will live better. So in this side where I am as an immigrant, well, we have a blend of society. We are from different places, and when I see immigrant, especially those from the continent, that's how I saw Loy, and I was so happy to greet her. Those communities are still struggling with the lack of information. We don't know how the system operates. So I am ready and I am willing to help my immigrant. If you know anybody living on this continent, you can give my number for them to contact me so that we work together to build something for our futures. So my life story from a young girl in Rwanda now to a financial expert in America is a powerful testament to the impact of financial education and integrity. Whatever I do, I want to be honest. I want to be transparent. That is my motto word, integrity. So as you read my book or you hear it, you will gain some insight from my journey, learn practical strategies. I have ideas, I have strategies for effective financial management. So my experiences and my expertise will guide you, whoever will read the book, to know the essentials in finances such as budgeting, saving, investing, and also planning for the future. So, but sharing my story and my knowledge, I'm just inviting you all to embark on your journey, yours also. Here's my story, but you embark on your journey toward financial empowerment. So as you see my banner, my title is Smart Financial Choices. Choices, you highlight the word choice. I think Mr. Semaganda mentioned that you choose, you have many options, but you choose with the wisdom. You choose to become somebody in finances, and I called that choice among the families, our background. If you will be the first to start, I call you a trailblazer. You know, the farmers, Goretti, when you start a farm, you have to cut trees so that you get access to a land where you can dig and plant. That is trailblazers. Start something. Families are here many years, but you can come out and be a trailblazer, educate others. So I'm educating you how to take control of your financial destiny and build a secure future for yourself and for your loved ones. As I learned from my mother was a farmer like Goretti. She did a good job to instill in us the value of hard work, education, and also financial prudence. We were in a village where we had a dispensary, very expensive, but we needed to go from time to time. And she had a saying, I would like to say it in Kinyarwanda because it impacted my life. Oh, go get money to buy soap or salt or whatever, but ntumare ayo kujya kwa muganga. Don't finish the money, save some to go to the clinic, the dispensary. That is a saving. That is knowing that there will be rainy days. So do whatever, spend as you wish, but remember to put aside something for rainy days. That's where I got the idea of financial literacy and saving and knowing the future may be demanding. So that is my message. Loy, you may ask me if you need some more clarification.
So we mentioned the history, the geography, and the future. I don't know what subject would be for the future, how it would be called. But finally, maybe you can tell us about your experience with the training program.
Oh, my experience is great. I am not the same. Before I met you, I had the idea of writing something for my children to know my history. But this time I learned that it's only for myself, but let my story be read or heard by others because they may gain something from it. So as I continue with this training, I looked back and I realized that there are some things we don't take time to think about. So it is during this training that I remembered what I read in the past. There are 3 things in this world which are unknown. First, the death is sure, but you don't know when. I may die young. I may grow and get old many years, or I will be sick. So nobody knows when those challenges will come out in our life. And while reading, I know that statistics show that illness is the leading cause of poverty. We can't control. Being sick is a matter of when, not a matter of if. While you are living your life day to day, have in mind that you may get sick. You don't know when. All you know, it will happen. It is not if it happens. So regardless of your age, your economic status, your level of education, one day you will get sick. One day you will get too old when you need help. And one day you may fall sick and you need help. So as an educator, let me give you an example. I want to talk about the sickness. It impacts not only the person who gets sick, but also the whole community. So a teacher is sick, she will lose her job, which is her income. She will not feed the family. The children's lifestyle will be disturbed. No food, no clothing, no school fees. and the family members will take turn to take care of you. That is their time and their money. If somebody comes to see me at the hospital, he needs money for the border. And so I am here to tell you that the government also expecting a tax from you. As a taxpayer, if you fall sick, the government will not get anything and the projects will not be done. But there is a way of preparing. There is a way of preparing. When I get sick, do I have a small account which will help me? Even if you have health insurance will not pay you the light bill, the electricity, the rent. So do you have an account where you can go to for help when you are unable to work? So I am here as an educator in financial literacy, helping people to save and know which account they should have. Wherever you are, whatever the age, there are possibilities. Challenges are there, but we have solution. Let us be informed and do something about it. So to conclude, one of the quotation in my book is, financial security isn't just about wealth. It's about peace of mind, knowing that every choice you make today will build a stronger financial foundation for tomorrow and the generations to come. Yeah, become financial trailblazers.
Thank you so much, Gaji. We're very glad you were here.
Thank you.
We're very glad that when we, I don't know, everybody needs an excavator, right? Apart from yourself doing it, but you need someone to help you do it. And even if Gaji was already set and everything, but today to have her organized like that, do you think she was organized like that before? She was organized, yes, at some level, but now she's so structured because she documented her thoughts. And she's now reading and understanding and saying the whole conversation is a pattern coming from somewhere and going somewhere. So thank you, Gaji. We might not be living in the United States, but the financial principles are the same.
Yes.
And we learned so much from you. And we will also tread carefully, knowing that the assurances are there, but when they come, what do we do? So thanks, Gaji. And thank you so much, our other online guests. We have a couple of more authors to meet, so please hang in there with us and we'll soon finish. So let's now come back to the live audience. And we will welcome Her Excellence Ambassador Lucy. Excellence is, I don't want to go through the detail of who she is because I want to articulate it well. I want you to hear it from her. So help us understand how the whole excellence ambassador is doing, where it comes and where you're doing it now, what you're currently doing, plus how you ended up documenting children and documenting what you've done and you know, write about excellence and the work.
Thank you so much, Lloyd. I would also like to say thank you to our senior coach, Geoffrey Samaganda. And Lloyd and Geoffrey are two people I treasure because they made me realize that unless if I documented it, I didn't live it. Unless if I documented it, I couldn't exhibit excellence at the workplace. So the genesis of this book is actually conversations with Jeff and Lloyd. But above all, as Lloyd has told you, my name is Lucy Dakswaka. I'm married to General Michael Ndoga, who's here with us. And Excellence at the Workplace is a book that reflects my life. But excellence at the workplace comes to be excellence at the workplace as a book, it reflects my life. Except it's only a summary of what my life is all about from the time I was a child until now as a professional woman, a mother, a wife, a sister, and auntie, and even a grandmother. Excellence at the workplace is back from the realization, from the conversations with Loy and with Jeff, that I had a lot in me that I could actually share with the world that would improve the lives of people, improve the lives and the performance of organizations. How? Because I seem to have managed to have grown from a poverty status as a child